In this video, I want to talk a little bit about the Trends and Roles blog that you'll create for this course. You may already have a blog that you've used from another PIDP course, or this might be your first blog, which you'll continue to use in other PIDP courses. In your blog, in this course, you're going to be collecting research that you find related to trends in your field, as well as trends in adult education. You'll do a little bit of work each week, and then you'll submit the assignment all at once in week 8. If you've never blogged before, there's lots of resources available in the course. Take a look at the blog assignment PDF for some suggestions about blogging websites you can use. The one that I've found is most often used is WordPress, which seems to function pretty well. There's lots of options for how you can lay things out, and you can password protect if you want to. So that's probably the one I would suggest, but you can use any blogging site that you wish. If you have a Google account, Google also has their own blogging site. And if you're completely nervous about the idea of blogging and really don't want to put a blog out there, you can also choose to do each of the required blog posts in the forum in week 2 instead. So let me walk through each of the weeks what you'll have to do for your blog. In week 2, you'll be posting a link to your blog in the class forum. This is worth an easy 5%, and all you need to do is post a link to the blog, and your blog only has to have your autobiography. At that point, you've got 5% just for doing that. If you don't plan to create a blog, so you're going to put all of your posts into the forums, just say that in the forum at that point instead. Near the end of week 2, I'll be connecting you by email to another person in the course who will be your learning partner. And you'll need to contact your learning partner to set up a time to chat with them around about week 5 or week 6, or really when it's most convenient for both of you. In week 3 and 4, you're going to be posting articles to your blog related to trends. So in week 3, you want to find something that's related to your field. So a trend that's sort of affecting you or affecting your field. In week 4, you're going to post an article related to a trend, but this is a trend in the field of adult education. So it could be something like working with learners in virtual environment on Zoom, or it could be portfolio-based assessment, or universal design principles and accessibility, things that are related to education. Again, you'll post a link to the information and then write a little bit about how that trend affects you. In week 5 or week 6, you'll meet with your learning partner, and you can do that on Zoom, or you can do that on phone, or anything that is going to work for both of you. If you both use Apple, you can do it on FaceTime. And you'll talk a little bit about the articles that you've posted in your blog and how it's affected you, or how it affects you as an instructor. And then just talk a little bit about how things are going in the course for you. You know, if you're having any challenges or any particular areas that are exciting to you. And then when you finish your call, write up a little summary about that call with your learning partner and post that to your blog. Finally, in week 8, you'll submit your blog, and you can literally copy the URL and paste it onto the top of a Word document. And then you'll write a self-assessment with rationale as well. So I'll follow the link and mark your blog, but I'll also be looking at your own self-assessed mark out of 5 and the rationale to give you that mark. So that's week 8. So a little bit each week, and then week 8, you submit your blog all together. We can chat more about the blog if you have any questions or concerns, and there is the forum in the course as well. Have fun with it.